Listen, I was with my ex-wife close to 11 and a, I would say 11 years to 11 and a half years.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's that like? Like just separating out of a relationship that's been going on for 11 years, and you guys have a kid together.
Yes, we do. And I feel like it's also my golden years. Golden years. That's what people would also say. I honestly, I don't regret anything. I have a beautiful daughter. She's 6 years old. She's absolutely amazing. I mean, there's different type of loves out there. Parent love, kids love, and like my daughter's love. Oh my gosh, she's the most best thing ever happened to me. So I had like a lot of ups and downs in my life.
But I want to stay on that. Like,
Yeah.
how does that happen? Like you've been with together for someone in 11 years. Like, did the love just fizzle out, or was it something to do with, okay, shit was amazing, and then we had a kid. Now it's different. Like, there's responsibilities. We're living together. Who's washing dishes? Who's taking out the garbage? Like, that shit's not romantic, right? So, like, how do you, like, what happened there? Is it?
So I mean, we had I would say our first year or so, the honeymoon stage, right? And then there was still here and there honeymoon stage here and there, because I mean, like I said, for me it was like that one person thing, and she was actually also my first girlfriend. So like there was a lot of I didn't realize this, but I feel like maybe if I dated multiple people in high school, I would understand what it means to let go, what it means to understand that if somebody's not going to be in your life, they're not going to be in your life, and somebody's going to stay in your life, they're going to stay in your life. I didn't understand all of that, right? And you know what? I didn't have anybody to look up to. I was the third child out of 6 siblings, right, including me. So I was the third one in the middle. Like, I didn't really have
what happened in your relationship?
So I
understand. I mean, I think from what you're telling me is that
Yeah.
you were not prepared to let go. But what
And
happened?
that was the biggest thing.
What I'm trying to find out, or what I'm curious about, is how you got to the point where you had to let go. Right.
So yes. It was years. There was a lot. I mean, we had our ups and downs, and a lot of people keep telling me, "Hey, you know what? This is probably not the best person because this is what I'm seeing. This is what's like other people are saying also. Like, I'm not the only one, and I'm here being blinded. And love makes you do stupid
Absolutely.
shit.
Yeah. No, it's very true.
Really stupid shit. And honestly, I feel like love makes you even dumb.
Yeah,
like,
but
oh god.
The people who were talking to you about
Yeah.
your relationship, were
Yeah.
they people that you trusted? People
That I trusted, people who actually were going very far from me. I mean, and I don't know. Maybe it's because a lot of people were naturally, just I don't know, felt comfortable, telling me their personal stuff, and also maybe it's because I'm a trustworthy person. Like, you could tell me something, and I just keep it, and I try to give you best advice as possible, and things like, okay, if a girl is trying to like mess you over, or hey dude, this is the direction you got to go to your career to get this place in your life. And I was doing that in high school. So I think I built, even though I was an introvert, I still slowly built that I guess a personal part of me is that helping people, right? So I was doing all of these things, and naturally at that time I actually had a pretty decent circle of friends, and these people were actually going really far from me. But of course, during the time,
Okay,
I also
so those people went, hey, Joyel,
yes,
I'm seeing some shit.
yeah.
Some red flags.
Are you seeing a future with
And-
this girl, Joel, and stuff like
Okay.
that? That's why I'm telling
But
you this.
that's a little late.
Yeah.
I mean, you're already married. They're telling this prior to getting
this
married?
is prior. Right. So we were together for let's say 5 years together, 6 years marriage. So 5 years together, and
Okay.
after that 6 years marriage.
So when did it go south?
When did it go south?
Let's say pre-marriage, like before you got married or after you got married?
I say there was few times that went south, but when it got really hit rock bottom is, I think once we got married, about about 4 years later. This is all us trying to get our life together. We're still young, and we're still trying to go to school and get a degree. And I was actually kind of, within these 11 years, I was actually doing, taking care of the overall cost, going out to date. Pretty much I was taking care of everything. And right around on the 4th year, I found out a few things, and I remember all these other years, I found a lot of other things, and me being stupid and dumb and not listening to older people. I just keep going. And
reality hit. And
yeah.
and then
One
you were
day I was like,
"Holy
you know
crap,
what?
What everybody was saying.
Yeah, I got a bunch of evidence this time, and I just couldn't. I just didn't understand how can somebody say they love you, and this is the whole "I love you" thing, right? How can they say they love you but still do so much fucked up shit to you? Excuse me. I mean,
No,
we're not
no, you
sorry.
could
curse
curse
on this show.
You could
Yeah,
totally
all right.
fucking curse.
All right. So
Damn.
I'm like,
Shit.
but it's a lot of emotion at the end of the day. But you know what? I came to a point where I was like, you know what? I am done. I was mentally something in there, all that love, and something just clicked, and I just said, you know what? I'm done. And I actually gave a warning. I said, next time, I find out you're lying to me, and even with the smallest thing, you're doing something bigger than.